Hello, guys. Welcome to today's episode of Podcast My Color. I'm getting used to this thing. Okay, so today I want to talk about like legacy building and like life and like general about life, like generational legacy, reproduction, childbirth, and everything. We all know marriage, love, whatever. It's all sometimes, most times, it boils down to like reproduction in the sense of like bringing a new child into the world. And there've been a lot of clamoring about like this feminism, like, and I know, and I really, really value the efforts of like feminists. Like, we've gone a long way. A lot of things that has brought about like the push through, it's because people have put in the effort to like keep fighting, right? Like keep pushing for equality, keep pushing for a more fair world, because really that's what God wants, really. I don't know. But that aside, right? Legacy building, girl, this whole thing about feminism, do this equality in marriage, if you're not getting it right from the onset, then there's no need climbing the rock. Because one, let's talk about the first act, which is reproduction, having a child. You come from a family, right? Your partner, like your husband or whatever, comes from a family, and you have a child, and the child is automatically just identifying with one legacy. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I mean wrong. Because this is two legacy that came together to create something. So the person identified with two distinct places, two legacies. You can't just like it's crazy. I kid you not. Like, it's crazy for a woman to like birth a child, mm-hmm, put her life down, risk her life to give her the child, and dash the child to one person, like to one person's legacy. Unless your legacy does not just make sense, or unless you don't even like where you're from, or which, even if you don't like where you're from where you are from, and the child identifies with two places, because genetically, one person didn't create a child, right? Two people came together to create a child, so that child is a mixture of two genes, two everything. So two everything deserves two respect, deserves two identity, deserves two lineage, deserves two legacy. So I don't even know. Like, I see a lot of clamoring about feminism, and I'm like, man, I'm so grounded. I tell you for a fact, I'm a very, very grounded person. You're not going to even see me clamoring for like things that don't make sense. I'm clamoring for like the main thing that makes sense. I kid you not. I think I'm going to be, I like this look, and I'm going to be using it more for my podcast. Like, like, I'm clamoring for the things that make sense, like the things that really, really matter. It's making me laugh because I'm not going to be the one you're going to find clamoring for, like, I want to let us share washing plates equally. Guy, let us share let us share this equally. Oh, we're gonna sort that out. But first, let's focus on the main work. Let's focus on the main subject matter, because some things that are just like, those ones are on top. The grounded things need to be grounded. Those ones need to be sorted, which is reproduction, which is children, which is identity. Where, like, I'm not gonna leave my identity to attach to your own identity when you're not leaving your identity to attach with mine. Doesn't make sense at all. Okay, it doesn't make sense. So all the while, I've like, even right since childhood, I've been like, no, some things don't just click. It doesn't make sense in my head at all. Mm-mm. Also, um, but I know that life is a give and take, and that's why I'm going to clamor for like equal or whatever. But see, we're going to keep pushing for a more fair world. That is the goal. Because what is the essence of you passing through this life and not creating a better life for like the future generations? It's like wasting your time. It's like wasting your time, to be honest with you, because nobody knows tomorrow, girl. No one knows tomorrow. But what you have to do every day is to ensure that your today makes sense. Is to ensure that you're doing something that you're doing things that was the test of time. And I've always had that idea, like, since being a kid. So I'm always like enjoying the moment, girl. I'm always enjoying the moment, the moment, the moment. Okay, so if you think the same way I think, come, let's have fun, let's be friends, let's push towards this together because it's crazy. It's crazy. So subscribe to my channel whenever, wherever you get to watch this video. Just subscribe, like, follow. I'm from a very, I don't even know if I'm a social media person. I just like the whole thing of like I'm mostly like on my own at home and doing my things. So when my social media space just like me just doing my whole thing, building my identity, everything. But it is what it is. Apart from social media, we got real life to deal with. And we're like dealing with it really well. Okay? One, dalu. I look so beautiful in this video. That's why I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I found the outfit I'm going to be using for these videos. Big goodness. Big goodness. This is the outfit. And it's kind of surprising because my former videos on my podcast, Makalo, it was like a brown. So I actually know that I'm very, very like good with like brown stuff. But with this, my like hair stuff, it just like goes well. I don't like dressing. Like I don't even know if I like dressing up, but it takes a lot of time. Some man do this. Girl, I have breakfast to prepare for my baby, lunch to prepare for my baby, night food, come back from school food. I have book to read. I have a lot of things to do that when I have time to like shoot video, I'm like, girl, I just have to have one outfit that like makes it easy for me to like go around. But whatever, we're gonna be here. We're gonna keep creating content. Maybe it's not now we're going to blow. Maybe we'll blow in the next 30 years, but we will still blow. Eh? We will still what? Blow. And we're gonna keep trying. All these things are going to make us blow. Inugo, Ngwan, bye bye. See you later. Bye.